Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Big CJ, and welcome back to playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii with half my screen. We're back at it again. We're at world number 5, and let's just say this one's a very tricky one. We're gonna be on a roller coaster here today, guys. I'm very excited for this one because this one was very interesting. I actually really love World 5. It's one of my favorite worlds in the game, so I was kind of excited to do this. It also is a very tricky world. Simplistic yet tricky, if that makes sense. You'll see what's going on in this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. If you haven't, first off, make sure you check out the other videos I've done. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I very much appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who has. And once again, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I will be making other stuff too. I don't want to just make, I don't want to just make these videos. But I am going to try to finish this. I'm going to get to World 8. I'm very excited, so let's just get right into it. Alright, the first level we have is level 5-1. A great introduction to show the jungle world. I do really like this level a lot. It's a nice way to introduce the world. A big thing about this world is, a lot of the piranha plants, a lot of goofy creatures you see in the jungle. This one is very much the piranha plants. You got the walking piranha plants. You got the ones that shoot the little spike balls by blowing air. You have the swinging vines. It's a very cool level. Of course, it was pretty difficult in some ways, but not too difficult. I died 6 times in this level, so kind of difficult, but not really as hard as you would expect for a World 5 level. Are you kidding me? I didn't know it was a vine! I didn't know it was a vine! This level took me about 10 minutes, so just a bit of deaths, but I did eventually pull through. It wasn't too bad. It was a nice way to throw myself into one of these levels, but of course, without it being too difficult. Alright, we take a little time out to go to the 5-Toad level. This one has also the walking piranha plants. Obviously, the big thing with the walking piranha plants is that when they don't move, they stand pretty high, and when they walk, they are pretty low. This one, I actually just took 1 minute and no deaths at all. Now, you will see that this is actually not the only walking piranha plant walking around, so this isn't the first time we're going to do a 5-Toad level, but this was definitely the easiest attempt. I just somehow did it perfectly, and I had a fire flower, so it made it much easier. I also stopped at the mushroom house real quick, and this one I actually did really good. I got 1 fire flower, 2 propeller suits, an ice flower, and a penguin suit. Possibly my best loadout for the mushroom house. I don't know how I did so well. I feel like I get lucky every time I do it, especially with the Bowser I hit the first time, but I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Alright, the next level I went into is 5-3. The big thing about this level is the poisonous water under the ground and the little spidey creatures. Now, there probably is more things to this level that I don't know of, and the reason to that is that I actually didn't finish this level. I actually went to 5-2, but the thing about World 5 is that you actually can't pick certain levels because the vines will block the way. So I had to be forcefully do 5-3 even though I wanted to do 5-2. And eventually I did it after I died 3 times. I went to 5-2. And yeah, I just did this for 3 minutes. So not too much to go over, but it wasn't an easy level. So let's go over 5-2. Now going to 5-2, the reason why I picked this level was because unlike the other level, this one just deals with wigglers, which the wigglers can be kind of difficult at points, but not as difficult as the little spidey creatures. Especially when you can't see them with only half your screen. The wigglers aren't as much dangerous, you can't really kill them. So this took me 10 minutes, and I actually died 8 times instead of 6 times like the first level. The big reason is just early on, and also underground. You go to an underground area. The wigglers are ginormous, and they kind of have little caterpillar like pads, and it's really cool but it's also really dangerous on this level because you can't see anything. Eventually I got through it. It wasn't too hard once I figured out the patterns, but once I did, pretty easy level. And it definitely wasn't a hard level, but let's get to a difficult level. Now, I've gone over a lot of tower levels and I've talked about how a lot of the tower levels are pretty difficult. This might be a contender of one of the hardest tower levels. And to explain, this level very much is just two spiky parts swinging left to right. And the reason why this is difficult is because I can only see the left side. So whenever the spikes push to the right, I can't see a single thing. So this level really relied on me hoping that the platforms would be on the left side, and unfortunately it was more on the right side. And I'm not joking, it was really on the right side. There was a specific part that was on the right side. But wait, what's that? What is it? Oh my god, it's all on the right side. Bro, what is it? What am I doing? I don't get it. Probably one of the hardest levels I've ever done in this game. This took me 43 minutes, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think is actually the longest I've ever done a level from this point, and I died 27 times. And a big reason to this, once again, was because it took a long time to get through the level. Now, I did face Iggy, and that wasn't too much difficult. It was much more of just the spike part. There was one specific spike part, I'm going to show it right here, where I'm not even joking, the spikes are dangerous. Just look at this. I mean, looking at it, you can't see anything. And not only that, even when I finally did figure out how to get through that part, there was another part that I also couldn't see that wasn't as difficult, but also took me time. So not only did I have to do the one part, I had to do the other part. So yeah, it was really difficult, and I mean, would have been much easier if I had my entire screen, but with half a screen, one of the hardest levels in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, hands down.
Oh no!
You kidding me? I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Holy! Okay, I cannot die again. I cannot die again. Oh my god! No! Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! Oh my god, I was like gonna say if I died I actually would have crashed. I would have crashed out. I'm not even gonna lie. You don't understand how long I was doing. That was the worst level. That was the worst level I've done so far. Out of every single one. Easily the worst one. Now, coming up next is 5-4. In this level, I actually, unlike the last level, I died 0 times. In fact, I actually did this first try, which is really rare to see. And the whole entire reason behind it is because this level is one of the few levels that I can play with half a screen the same way I can play an entire level. To explain, this level, yes, does have the poison water, but it's really just a boat kind of level. You're on a platform, it moves itself, and all you gotta do is stick on the left side. And really, you just gotta get the enemies off the thing. And it's really easy, honestly, because even though, yes, I don't have my entire screen, yes, I can't see every single thing, I had an ice flower, and with that ice flower also came just me being able to just stick on the left-hand side, and I was completely fine. Like, there was no issues whatsoever. I don't know if I've ever done a level this fast, but thankfully I did, because it was so easy. And I definitely need it, especially after that tower level. Now going on to this ghost level, this one is another level that I immediately skipped, and the reason to this was just because, once again, the vines got in the way. I wanted to do a different level, which this one, in this case, is 5-5, and instead I had to do this first, so I did it for a second. I literally died once, played it for 2 minutes, and yeah, that was it. There wasn't much else to it. So yeah, let's just get straight to 5-5. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is with this world, but somehow I got back-to-back levels where I really did not have struggle with only half a screen. Now, although this one was a little harder, I only died one time, and it took me 4 minutes. This level relies basically on stingrays that basically fly in the air, kind of like birds for some reason. You just have to jump on them, and you have to just jump in on the right time. And it's really easy, honestly, because besides the one time I died, I just kind of kept jumping on them, and I just made it to the end. There was not really an enemy issue, it was just basically jump on it, don't die. Now, like I said earlier, there's actually more than one Toad level, so this is another 5-Toad. It's the same concept as the first one earlier. The difference with this one is I died 4 times instead of 0, and it took me 4 minutes, so I just basically died immediately. The reason why I eventually beat the level was because I just grabbed the fire flower out of my items. I really didn't want to use one, but I realized that I definitely needed one, because this level was really tricky when you couldn't see the right half of the screen. So yeah, that was basically it. I fell down the cliffs a few times, hit the piranha plants, but once I got the fire flower, once again, it was easy as hell. But let's get on to 5-Castle. Castle. To explain this level to you guys, and I'm talking like this because this was easily the hardest level I've ever done with half a screen. And I know I said earlier, oh, the tower, oh, it was difficult. I died 68 times, and I took an hour and 29 minutes to beat this level. 1 hour and 29 minutes. The longest I've ever taken, I don't even think I've done an hour of a level before. And I did an hour in basically 30 minutes. I don't think I've died over 40 times, or maybe even 30 times. And I died 68 times. It is insane to me, this level. And to explain, this is a level where you basically crawl on chains that spin in a circle. And the concept doesn't sound hard, right? First difficulty is some of the chains go into the lava, so you can't see it. Oh, I found it. Okay. Do you see what I'm talking about, though? Right there! Again! I jumped, and I didn't jump. No, because this is actually... I'm actually switching the remote. I'm getting to that point now. I'm getting to that point. That is how annoyed I am getting with this. What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my god. It happened again. It happened again. The second difficulty, which is the main difficulty, is this is a level where Iggy shoots his freaking wand at you. And when I explained this in the Roy level back in the tower, 2-Tower, that was easily one of the hardest parts, and it was a reason why I made the level so much harder. Levels with the wands being shot at you make the levels 10 times harder, and the reason why this level took so much longer was because of that wand. Not only would I have to figure out timing all the chains that would go up and down, but then I would have a wand shooting at me 24/7. Oh, what the f*** is that? What? No way. No. You gotta be fucking... Oh, no. No way. There's literally no way. They gave Iggy more? And yes, this level does have a propeller suit, and it's really good. But one, I almost never got the suit because I would never be big enough to get it. And 2, sometimes it would just fly away because I'm on a chain fence, so it's hard to get the propeller suit. Even when I did get the propeller suit, I didn't even get to have it that long because the wand would shoot me and take me down. Oh my, no. Why? Okay. To explain, the first half of this level alone took 53 minutes of the hour and 29, and 36 of the 68 deaths were from the first half, which shows that it's pretty balanced both ways. And just in case you thought the first half was hard, the second half was not much better. And the big reason to that is I also faced the hardest boss battle so far, which was against Iggy. And the reason to this is because against this battle, you have to face Iggy that is riding on a chain chomp. And why this is so difficult? Because the springboards on this level suck. The green and white little circular pads, those springboards, are absolutely some of the worst spring pads in Mario history. I hate spring pads, I hate springboards, I hate all of them. They are terrible in these games, and I've never been good at them. And so while trying to defeat him, 1, I have a chain chomp chasing me, and 2, I am trying to jump on these springboards correct. So I died to Iggy in this boss battle 8 different times. Never have done remotely near that. I don't even think the Wendy one was remotely close. What? What? No! Are you kidding me? That is... Please, can I just beat the level? Please. Please. Oh my god. No! No way! And eventually, after an hour 29 minutes, and I swear, the sense of relief I had, I beat this level. I could not believe it. I did it all in one day. I didn't even give up. And yeah, no, I'm showing multiple reactions to all these parts because there is so much footage of just this level. It is insane. It is easily the hardest level so far that I've done. This is actually ridiculous. I cannot believe that I'm doing this again. I should have won this twice. What? No. My god, I would have actually flipped if I died with a propeller. Oh my god. I was gonna play World 6. I'm not playing World 6. You're not seeing me play World 6 today. I'm sorry. No way. No way in hell. That was the worst level. And that concludes it, guys. Yes, I know. It was really hard. Now, honestly, if you don't count the tower and castles, this world was actually really easy. The big issue with this was actually just the tower and castle. They were 2 of the hardest levels I played, and even though some of the normal levels were some of the easiest, that 5-dash castle drained me. It took a lot of energy out of me. And it really started making me question if I could actually finish this. I mean, it was that bad. The 5-dash tower was also really difficult too. Like, that level's hard on its own. But it's so forgettable when I think of 5-dash castle. I don't want to think about it anymore. We gotta get to World 6, guys. And I will be. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. First off, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I very much appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you think. I am going to finish this. I'm going to do all 8 worlds. I'm going to commit to this. I don't care. I don't care how well it does. I love doing these videos. And yes, I've been in the mood to do some other things, but I actually am trying to finish this because I do enjoy this series. I think it's a really good series. So if you guys do support it, please comment, let me know. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and goodbye. This is ridiculous. Please, my God, save. 57 lives. I had 45.